right there, chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I just said right there, all right? You feel me? But, man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, Jay Willie Silly, man, a.k.a. Mr. Take It Easy for you in the life easy. But make sure y'all follow my Instagram, man, and Twitch, man. In the description down below, everything you know about your boy Jay, it's in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna take a little break on sports. You know what I mean? I told y'all I'm always gonna come back, you know what I mean, to the diversity. Always gonna come back to the diversity, you know what I'm saying? But we got the hunt for Ted Bundy. If y'all want to go find any videos like this, got true crimes reactions. Hey, chat, should I put this in a true crime reaction or a true story reaction? Y'all tell me in the comment section. True crime or true story from my shorty. I want to give him glory. You know what I mean? But nah, though, man. You know, like I said, Ted Bundy, if y'all don't know, a crazy serial killer, man. You know what I mean? That's why I be trying to tell everybody, man, y'all be safe out here, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, my mom always asks me, every time I'm with my mom, you know what I mean? I be going out to eat with my mom sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Go to church with my mama sometimes, you know? I just love my mom. You know what I mean? And the way I be moving, bro, she swear I got ops. She swear like I'm just like a wanted nigga, like you know, but I told you, like, for me, it's like, I told y'all how I think. Have y'all ever heard about Dylan Roof, right? Y'all know who Dylan Roof is, chat? Y'all tell me in the comments. Y'all know who Dylan Roof is, right? So if y'all don't know who Dylan Roof is, Dylan Roof was a guy. I don't know if Dylan Roof is dead. I don't know. But word on the street, the last time I heard about him, he was getting a chair or he was on death penalty. But anyways, Dylan Roof was a white guy, basically, you know what I'm saying? A racist white guy that hated black people, right? You know what I mean? So one day, Dylan Roof thought it was going to be a good idea, you know what I mean, to go into a black church and massacre like over 10 black people. You know what I mean? So all they was doing, praising the Lord, praising the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Next minute, you know, you got a Dylan Roof dude coming in with an AR killing you. I think over 10 black people then died. He massacred. So all I'm saying, I'm telling that story right there is like, you never know when death is coming at your door. Because at the end of the day, they thought it was going to be a normal day. Okay, I'm finna go to church. I'm finna praise the Lord. And that's going to be it. I'm finna go back home and finna go out to eat. Finna eat some Ryans. Finna go to Old Charlie's. The normal Sunday. You know what I mean? But little did they know death just do. So that's why I be like, my mom, she was confused why I got a gun. You know, for me, I ain't got no ops that I don't know of. You know, but I live like I got ops. I live like I am the most wanted man in the world. I live like dudes want to kill me every day. You know why? Because you never know when it's your day. So, you know, me and my mama be going out to eat sometimes. And, you know, my mama, she's a very extrovert woman. You know what I mean? I'm not no extrovert. Now, I'm going to keep it real. I low-key like staying to myself. So what my mama love doing, I be having to just freaking... I be having to just direct mama. It's like my mama just be all over the place, and I'm like her head. Like even with my last girlfriend, it's like I'm just she just be in her own little world, and I'm like the personal security guard. Like I'm the one looking, and it's like she know how I am, so it's like she's just comfortable just knowing that I'm just looking around. So it's like she just be want to go like in the middle of people, so I be just having to tell her like, let's go in the back right here. You know what I mean? Jay, why you be wanting to go in the back? Why you be wanting to go away from people? Why you be wanting to sit right here? Because I need to see who the freak coming in this restaurant. I need to see everything. I don't want my back turned while I'm eating. You know what I mean? I don't want none of that. Same thing for church. When I go over to church, I tell hey, mama, let's sit in the back. She be wanting to sit in the middle. Mama, let's sit in the back. Jay, why you want to sit in the back? I got to see who the heck come in this church. Jay, don't bring your gun in church. What's the reason? What you mean, what's the reason I bring my gun in church? I'm having to remind her, real life. Because what if this the day that a Ted Bundy come in here? What if this the day that a Dylan Roof come in here? Because at the end of the day, they ain't think it was going to happen to them either. People be so loose. Not me. Not me. That's why I say, for me, I don't be cocky with this. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm honestly, I'm protected by God. I dead for real feel that way. You know, but it's a lot of people that, you know, things happen to them and they even believe in God. But for me, I dead for real. Like, I feel like nobody can kill me. Y'all probably like, what you mean by that? One thing about me, I'm not the toughest nigga out here. I don't try to be. But y'all, bro, y'all don't understand how smart I am. I don't think y'all genuinely like understand how smart I am, bro. Honestly, I don't think y'all really understand that. I'm telling you, I don't be trying to like say nothing, but y'all, I'm literally like a ghost. I swear. I swear, y'all. I'm like a ghost, bro. I swear. You not gonna see me unless I want to be seen. I swear. I swear, bro. So that's why I say I feel like, bro, like nobody can really. Y'all laugh. I'm dead serious, y'all, bro. The way I move, y'all, I move like I'm the most wanted man in America. Like I swear, I'm only seen when I want to be seen, bro. I don't be around a lot of people, y'all. I don't, bro. I do not be around a lot of people, bro. Where a lot of people at, bro, don't even think you finna CJ. I don't be around a lot of people, bro. I be riding past things, freaking, I be riding past places 2 times, checking out the whole scene. The whole time, y'all, I be over here. I promise you, y'all. I promise you. I be trying to get y'all tips, bro. And the way I move, nigga, I'm freaking trying to like give y'all game, bro. I swear, like for real. Man, nigga, I be in a freaking, what's the name, bro? I be in my car. Nigga, you can be all the way down there, nigga, I'm looking you dead at the jail. Like, I'm the type of person, nigga, I'm looking at you and you ain't even know it. I'm all the way down here. I'm observing I'm looking everywhere. Nigga, I'm talking about niggas be all the way a mile away, dang near. What that nigga doing down there? I swear, God, I be on it, boy, I swear. Ain't no place I don't go, I ain't looking.
Bob Hayward,
nigga ain't
a
finna
highway
kill me,
patrol officer from Salt Lake City, sits in his car in front of his house on Hogan Street.
I can't go out like that.
He's just finishing his shift when a tan Volkswagen Beetle passes by with its lights turned off.
Bundy!
Hayward knows his neighborhood and realizes this car is most likely not from here. The officer goes on and checks. The Volkswagen Beetle parks right in front
I didn't say like ghost. I said I'm like a ghost. I didn't say I'm like ghost. I said I'm like a ghost.
His neighbor's house. The owners are not home. Only their 17 and 19-year-old daughters, alone. He turns on his brights to read the license plate. This startles the driver and he speeds away. Hayward chases him. The driver blows past one and then another stop sign. Hayward has no intention of letting the man escape. A few minutes later, the Beetle finally stops at an abandoned gas station. A man gets out of his vehicle with his hands up. He wears blue jeans, a black turtleneck, and tennis shoes. He has shoulder-long dark hair and smells of weed. Hayward points his gun at him. The man says he's a law student and was at the local drive-in watching Towering Inferno. He got lost on his way home. The only problem is that Hayward drove by the theater earlier. Towering Inferno was not being shown that night. The officer checks the man's car and sees something very strange. The passenger seat is missing. In its place is an open bag with multiple very strange items. A ski mask, a crowbar, an ice pick, a box of trash bags, gloves, a pantyhose, rope, and some wire. In the trunk, Hayward also discovers a pair of handcuffs.
I'm going to arrest you tonight for evading an officer, mister. But I intend to ask the county attorney for a complaint against you for possession of burglary tools.
This nigga don't even know. Like, imagine, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, because niggas hearing about Ted Bundy, bro. If you don't know who freak Ted Bundy is, maybe look up this crazy nigga. But nigga, around the time, nigga, Ted Bundy was a huge name, bro. Nigga was a freaking famous serial killer. So imagine you one of them cops that just pulled over Ted Bundy, bro. Nigga be in freaking shock. I'll be like, what the freak? Nigga, like, there's no way this cop don't know this Ted Bundy right here, bro.
Back at the police station, the man gets registered and photographed. While he had the necessary tools, there was no burglary to directly link them to. But without any evidence, he is free to leave the station on bail. Bob Hayward is suspicious. He's convinced that the man wanted to break into his neighbor's house with those 2 girls inside. Though it was only much later that Hayward would realize the man he arrested that night was none other than America's most infamous killer, Ted Bundy. And it will take a lot more to finally catch him.
He's not a wild beast to look at or to hear.
Her viciously biting her.
He was thoughtful, charismatic.
Look at this, y'all. This how many. Look at this.
Look at or to hear.
Her viciously biting her.
He was thoughtful,
1, 2,
charismatic.
Clubbing her to death.
He was quite personable.
Shush. So I be trying to tell y'all folks, boy. Especially women, bro. It's like women just gotta be. And then one video I seen, bro. I think it was a man that asked a serial killer, okay, what makes, and it wasn't even like women getting targeted. Like the serial killer was targeting little boys, little girls, women, men. You know, it wasn't targeting men. It was just this serial killer was just targeting little children. You know what I mean? And the man asks the serial killer, "What makes you do these things? Like, what's your number one reason of doing these things?" You know what I mean? And the one kid and the serial killer said, "I look at their father. If their father looks weak, that's when I do what I do. That's when I do what I do." You feel me? I look at that father. The serial killer said, "I look at their father. If their father doesn't look like a threat, if their father looks weak, then I know who I can take and who I cannot take." You know what I mean? So, hey, bro, you got a daughter, you got a son, whatever, man. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to have my daughter shooting guns at the age of 5. They're probably looking like, what the freak? Age of 5, 6. I raised my daughter to be a soldier, bro. My daughter finna know how to freaking drive. My son finna know how to drive. My daughter finna know how to shoot them guns. Son's finna know how to shoot them guns. That's my daughter, because I'm going to train her like a warrior. That little girl going to be different. I'm talking, that little girl going to be different. I ain't playing. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing. I'm for sure not playing. And I feel like God finna give me that daughter
the
too.
Era of serial killers in the U.S.
Hey.
Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, Charles Manson.
John Wayne Gacy, the freaking clown, that killer clown, nigga. Oh my God, that nigga was crazy.
Era of
I got a Netflix series about it. That nigga
serial
was
killers in the U.S.
crazy.
Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne
This nigga was crazy. That nigga right here, bro, was freaking
Gacy,
crazy.
Charles Manson. But one of them stands out, Ted Bundy. He's handsome, articulate, likable, even.
Well, I'm sure it works, and you've got to have faith it'll work, or else you'll be reduced to some kind of, mumbling idiot.
Theodore Robert Bundy.
You don't even look like a
on
serial
November
killer.
24th, 1946. He's a smart boy and grows up in a relatively normal working-class family.
I grew up in a wonderful home with 2 dedicated and loving parents, one of 5 brothers and sisters. A home where we as children were the focus of my parents' lives, where we regularly attended church. 2 Christian parents who did not drink, they did not smoke, there was no gambling, there was no physical abuse or fighting in the home, but it was a fine, solid Christian home.
But not everything
So everything don't always start at home, bro. Y'all heard that slogan, everything starts at home? I even catch myself saying that. So it's like this nigga just, it's like, honestly, this nigga just turned out crazy. And you do have some parents out there, they try to raise their kids the best way they can, and they little niggas just still turn out crazy. That man said he was going to church. That man said his parents never smoked or drink. He didn't grow up in an abusive household. Everything was good, and the nigga just turned out to be crazy. The nigga just psycho.
is all right with Ted. From as early of an age as 3 years old, he does strange things. When his aunt is sleeping, he arranges kitchen knives around her. When outside playing in the forest, he frequently takes apart mice. When swimming, he more than once tries to
Let me hear that again. Did you just say when your auntie sleep, you arrange kitchen knives around her? You just said that.
When his aunt is sleeping, he arranges kitchen knives around her. When outside playing in the forest,
Little nigga
he
been
frequently
messed up in the
takes
head.
apart mice. When swimming, he more than once tries to drown others. He never shows any signs of guilt. For a few years, he and his mother lived together with his grandparents. His family is religious, his grandfather a deacon. But the grandfather is also abusive and violent, a racist wife-beater and collector of violent porn. Despite all this, Bundy adores him and regularly peeks into his collection. Ted is intelligent and good-looking, but he is also very shy. A loner who is often bullied at school, he sometimes has serious outbursts of rage and does not quite fit in with the other kids his age. During his first years at college, Ted is insecure and has almost no social life. A positive memory for him is when he buys a 1968 tan Volkswagen.
The same car that boy got caught
It
in.
gives him a sense of freedom and independence. Over time, Ted Bundy builds the perfect mask. He appears as a confident and charming young man now, graduates in psychology, starts dating girls, and attends law school. But he doesn't care much about the law himself. As a teenager, Bundy had a lengthy history of theft. When he turned 18, it was wiped. But the desire to commit a crime grows and grows inside him. On February 1st, 1974, Bundy breaks into a student's home, abducts, and kills his very first victim, Linda Ann Healy.
Freak. That was it?
Bundy's victims are
Jesus
always attractive.
Christ. My God, nigga. Hey, man, Ted, I knew you was different, but God, bro, this all the girls you killed right here? You telling me you killed all these women? Dang, just looking at all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Bro, oh my God. Good God. Y'all see why that nigga was famous now, man? And all of them was women, bro. What the freak, bro? See, that's why I be trying to tell you, man. You got to change your thoughts, man. You got to change the way you think, nigga. You know what I mean? Because once the devil, I try to tell y'all, once the devil see that he got you, see, one thing the devil can't do, he can't suggest, he can't make us do nothing. You know what I mean? But he can suggest things to us for sure. He can't make us go kill. We go kill on our own. He can't make us go steal. We go steal on our own. But he can suggest it to you. See, that's one thing I say. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, man, look, man, if you let your mind control you and you don't control your mind, you are freaking screwed, my brother. You're bound for death. You're bound for jail. Not even that. You're just bound just to be, I don't even know what to say, but nigga, you know what I mean by, nigga. Don't let your mind control you, man. Once you get that evil thought, because like I said, man, y'all ever was just doing something. I said this in one of my other videos. You ever was just doing something one day, bro, and then an evil thought just came in your head? You're like, what the freak? Nigga, I didn't even think that. What the freak? You know what I mean? You just in the kitchen just one day and you say, stab your mama. Let's keep it real. I was like, what the, bro? I had that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I had that freaking thought on God, bro. I was washing my dishes one day, bro. And, bro, I had this little thought in my head, bro. Stab your mama. Stab your daddy. I swear on my mama. I'm just being real. We gonna be real? Come on, man. We ain't gonna be real. Y'all niggas don't think no evil thoughts, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. So none of y'all niggas be thinking no evil thoughts, bro. Evil thoughts is not me. See, that's the thing. See, I'm an open book. I'm an open book. I'm not thinking it. Nigga, I'm not finna go stab my freaking dad. I'm not finna go stab my mama. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening. See, the thing about me, you be faking. I'm real. I'm real, bro. So you gonna act like you don't be sitting here thinking about evil stuff, bro? You gonna act like, bro, you gonna do that, bro? Now you gonna act like see, I'm just a real nigga. I'm telling you what it is. But you gonna act like you don't do that, though. No, bro, Jay, bro, you tripping, bro, Jay. What the whole time, bro? You so you never had no, bro? Come on, bro, stop the cap, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what evil and like, bro, evil can be anything, bro. You never had an evil thought in your life. You gonna sit here and tell me that a human being gonna sit here and tell me you never had no intrusive thoughts? You gotta realize, bro, it's not even you. That's one thing I realized. That's one thing I master in my mind. Cause you gotta realize, bro, the devil will put his thoughts on you. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Think what I'm saying. You can't just hear me. You gotta listen to what I'm saying. Whole time, this not me thinking these things. Whole time you keep on thinking that thought, right? Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Am I lagging, Chuck? Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Chad, am I lagging? Chad, am I lagging? Chad, am I lagging? I ain't lagging? I thought I was lagging, my nigga. Well, I'm cool. Am I cool? Chad, am I cool? What the freak, my nigga? Yeah, I'm cool, Chad, right? All good. That was the last stream. Was lagging for a little bit. It's working now. God dang it, bro. What the freak? You know what I mean? But, yeah, like I was saying, though, man. Freaking nigga washing this freaking... I got a freaking stream. Dang, my nigga. But, nigga, all I'm saying is, my nigga, I'm washing the dishes. You know what I mean? And stuff like that comes in a nigga mind, bro. A whole lot of thoughts, bro. You know what I mean? A whole lot of thoughts, man, that come across my mind, and I don't even think about that. I wouldn't dare think about it, bro. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. The devil, bro. The devil, bro, puts thoughts in your mind, bro. And it's up to you to think about it, keep thinking about it, keep holding on to it, or just control your thinking. That's what I be saying. Because a whole lot of stuff like Ted Bundy, a whole lot of stuff that these people do, you know what I mean, came from the mind. You know what I mean? But you can't sit here and tell me, you being a human, you never had an evil thought. You never had a sinful thought. You never have an intrusive thought. All right, bro. But a lot of people gonna hear me. A lot of people gonna be like, bro, Jay tripping. Jay tripping. Jay tripping. Niggas gonna forget what the heck I just said. They ain't gonna think about Jay was thinking about killing his mom. Jay was thinking about killing his dad. No. That's what I'm telling you. No. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. I wouldn't dare think about such a thing. But guess what I did? What I never put it in my head, though. Put it in my head, though. I swear. A lot of thoughts, bro. Niggas just chilling, bro, and the devil's just like, what the freak? Nigga, why the freak I thought that?
Bundy's victims are always attractive young women. He approaches them in public places.
Say it comes from being angry or being mad. Bro, nigga, I'm washing dishes, bro. Nigga ain't angry. Nigga ain't mad or nothing. What the freak you talking about, bro? Like, just go ahead and just shut the freak up, nigga. Know what I'm saying? Go and shut up and just listen to what I'm saying. Nigga. Ain't nobody mad, ain't nobody angry.
Faking an injury or disability and luring them to his car. When his charm and good looks convinces the women that he's no threat, he beats them unconscious. For the bodies, he has a place on the floor of his tan Volkswagen, right where the passenger seat used to be. He drives to a secluded location where he brutally rapes, strangles, and kills them, often not even stopping there. Every month, more and more women disappear, first in Washington, then in Utah. The public is afraid. The police are desperate. For a very long time, nobody has a clue who did all this or how to find them. Before Ted Bundy, the term serial
Niggas
killer
going around
simply
murking
did not
everybody.
exist in people's minds. His facade is always well maintained. He even briefly works for the Seattle Crime Commission and writes a rape prevention pamphlet for women. Bundy knows exactly how to not leave any evidence. DNA tests were not yet invented, and even if the police would find something, departments at the time rarely shared information across state borders. But on November 8th, 1974, Ted Bundy makes a crucial mistake. He leaves a witness.
This nigga, Errol DeRange.
If these murders had happened today, the hunt for Bundy might have ended much sooner.
Oh, man, bro. Man, Ted Bundy, like I said, mostly even with Bundy and Clyde, bro, like, if these crimes was happening today, man, that boy would have been caught the freaking... Man, bro would have been caught in... Bro, you ain't done 2 murders. There's so much technology going on, bro. There's so much stuff. Nigga, you would have been fried. But back then, they ain't have all this technology and all that. You know what I mean?
Fingerprint matching and other computing techniques have transformed police work over the last decade.
But nah, bro, you said not talking about my situation. It's not even about... Even with him, bro, you know what I'm saying? So what's the thing with Ted Bundy? Ted Bundy, you just heard him, bro. He grew up in a freaking good household. I mean, with the church and everything. It's not always about anger, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Truths and thoughts don't come from you being angry. You know what I mean? It's not like that. The devil tempts everybody. The devil tempts everybody. You know what I'm saying? For niggas to get on here and talk about y'all didn't have no intrusive thoughts, that right there is weird as heck. You know what I mean? I guess you're Jesus then, huh? You're just perfect. You never had an intrusive thought. You never had a bad thought in your life, huh? You just think perfect, huh? You just perfect, huh?
Data science is irrelevant in countless fields
All
today.
right, bro.
And it's not magic. Brilliant can be a great first step to get your foot in the door. With Brilliant, you learn by doing.
Oh, my nigga. Sponsors and all. Sponsors.
Carol DeRanche is 18 years old. She's driving her 1974 maroon Camaro onto the parking lot of a Sears mall. She parks under a light and walks into the building. Carol is looking for books and stands just outside of Walden's bookstore when a man approaches her. He introduces himself as Officer Roseland from the Murray Police Department. He is polite and well-dressed. Someone was trying to break into your car, he says. Then asks the woman whether they should check if anything is missing. She agrees, and they both go back to the parking lot. Carol looks into her Camaro, but everything is there. The police officer tells her that the suspect is back at the police station. If she joins him, they could file a complaint. Carol smells a slight whiff of alcohol and starts feeling uneasy. But the officer shows her a badge and she agrees to come with
Man,
him.
F that badge.
They go to the officer's vehicle, but it's not a police car. It's a tan Volkswagen Beetle. Maybe he's undercover, Carol thinks. She feels a bit nervous, but gets into the car anyway. A few minutes later...
I can't believe she actually went for this. I can't believe she actually went for this. You actually went for that, bro. You actually went for that. Thank God you made it out alive, man. Because them man just killed like 13 folks, man. 20 folks, man. So for you to make it out alive, man, God had a plan for you. Okay.
The man stops the car at an elementary school. He suddenly grabs her arm and handcuffs her. Carol starts screaming when he pulls out a gun. Carol is terrified. Luckily, she realizes that her handcuffs aren't attached to anything. So she grabs the door and quickly jumps out of the car. The man chases after her and pulls out a crowbar. He hits the woman once, twice, but Carol holds up her arms in defense, fighting for her life. Another car is approaching. Carol manages to break loose, runs away,
She
and
got
jumps
away
into
like
the other
that?
car.
What?
She goes straight to the police and reports the man who introduced himself as Officer Roseland and his Volkswagen tan Beetle.
You're lucky.
Bob Hayward is so unsettled by the man he arrested. The next day he mentions him to his brother, Captain Pete Hayward, a homicide detective. The detectives at the Salt Lake County Sheriff's Office immediately recognize the car. A year ago, a woman in Seattle reported suspicious behavior by her boyfriend. She saw an eyewitness drawing from a kidnapping that looked just like him. The woman's boyfriend also had a tan Volkswagen. 10 women have gone missing, and the man is on the list of suspects. The detectives start connecting the dots and invite Carol to police lineup. 8 suspects in total are standing in line, including the man Bob Hayward arrested a few weeks ago. When Carol DeRanche sees them, she immediately identifies the fake officer. On March 1st, 1976, Bundy is sentenced to 15 years in prison for the attempted kidnapping of Carol DeRanche. The investigation picks up pace, and the police manage to connect him to another case, 23-year-old Karen Campbell. In October 1976, Bundy is sent to Colorado to stand trial again, this time for murder. If only his story ended here.
But a nigga did try to escape. I forgot a nigga did try to escape. Oh, shoot.
In his second trial, Bundy decides to defend himself in court. He is a law student after all, and a very confident one. For that, Bundy receives slightly more freedom from the judge than other prisoners. A typewriter, a desk, unlimited and untapped phone calls, and access to the law library and the courthouse.
The freak you
There
get
he
all
can move
that?
freely without shackles or handcuffs. Bundy's
This
trial
nigga like
is in
he a
full
freaking
swing.
special freaking inmate or something. Know what I mean? What the freak, nigga? The nigga getting access to the library, typewriters, untapped phones. They treat this nigga like he a special inmate or something.
Shackles or handcuffs.
The nigga famous, but bro, the nigga famous here. What the
Bundy's trial is in full swing. During a recess, he goes to the library. His guard is in the hallway, smoking a cigarette. It is a sunny day. The sky is blue, and Ted Bundy jumps from a second-story window. The fall is hard, but after landing, he immediately runs across the street, over a fence, and into an alleyway. From there, he sprints to a river, and from there, straight to the mountains. Bundy planned his escape for weeks, jumping from his bunk bed to strengthen his ankles, going through his exact escape route again and again, putting on a second layer of clothes under his courtroom outfit, practicing how fast he can change, getting a haircut, shaving his beard. A woman rushes into the courthouse and informs a guard that she saw a man jumping from one of the windows. The guards immediately sweep the floor. From the moment Bundy leapt from the windows, it takes them 10 minutes to realize he's gone. The police set up roadblocks.
You gotta understand, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? No homo, you know what I mean? Like, you know, bro wasn't like an ugly dude or nothing. You gotta understand, bro, when it come to freaking, you know, women, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, women see a nice looking dude, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, women just tend to just fall in love quick, catch feelings quick. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to, that's why I'm gonna teach my daughter, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just train my daughter differently. You know what I mean? Don't go by what a nigga say, but what a nigga do. You know what I mean? Get to know a nigga before you hopping in the car with a nigga. Man, I don't care if that nigga say he a police officer, man. F that. You know what I mean? F that police officer. Whatever gone is gone. You know what I mean? Then you get in the car, man. You ain't getting a police car. You know what I'm saying? F that badge. You feel me? Just keeping it real with you, but, you know, women just need to think, bro. You know what I mean? They be falling so quick for a guy, bro. They don't even be thinking for it. Women got to think, bro. You see nobody on that list. Everybody on that list was what? A woman. You know what I mean? A woman. You know what I mean? You say you seen a woman saying even inmates look good? Because, bro, they don't be thinking for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some women just easy to manipulate, and they be knowing that too. You know what I mean? So that's why I be trying to tell y'all, women, bro, think. You know what I mean? I don't care how handsome you think that nigga is. You know what I mean? Think. Get to know that nigga. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real with you.
They send bloodhounds into the mountains and tell the residents.
Even for the fellas though. You know what I mean? They got women serial killers out here that just killing men. What old girl name is? I forgot her name. I watched her movie and everything. It was on Netflix. It was this crazy little psycho woman, bro, going around killing everybody. Killing every man. You know what I mean? She wasn't killing no women. She was killing men. I think because a man did her wrong or something. And the man took her in the woods or something. You know what I mean? And freaking did some things to her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like after that happened to her, you know what I'm saying? Shawty just started hating every man. So, you know, Shawty just started luring men in the woods, bro, and killing every single man. You got women serial killers too, man. I'm tired of men always getting looked at as the bad guy. That was a white woman, yeah. She had a movie on Netflix. But men always getting looked at like we the only killers out here. Man, you got some women out here that's killing, man. You feel me? So men, watch out for women too. I don't care how good you look. Like for me, I'll never in my life, bro, take a girl serious that confront me. I'm gonna keep it real. Don't ever in your life take a girl. That girl asks for your number. Yeah, man, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Hey, man, if a girl walk up to you, bro, want to get your number, try to hit on you, bro. Hey, man, that girl, it's something with that girl, bro. Straight up, man. Let's keep it real, homie. Let's keep it real, bro. How many times in your life, bro, you had a woman come up to you, bro? Even if a woman think you cute, she will look at you. But she ain't finna come up to you. She ain't finna just start hitting on you like a dude. Man, that's our thing. That's what we do. We see a little fine chick out the way, you feel me? Hey, man, what you on? You good? What's your name? Where you from? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? But if a girl come up to me on some dot jump, like on some, hey, you look good. Like I'ma look some type of way. Got some niggas trying to set a nigga up or something. Like, what you is? You good? Cause that ain't never happened to me. I had a woman like, you know, I had, you know, plenty women, plenty girls, you know, look at me, you know when a girl like it, bro. One thing I say about women, bro, you know when she like it, bro. When a woman like it, she gonna let it be known, but she ain't gonna say nothing to you though. But she'll let it be known that she like it. She'll flirt with you and everything. But she ain't just finna start hitting on you though. Like coming up to you talking about, I get your number and, you know, yeah, you handsome. Maybe we can go out and just hitting on you like a, you know, like we do. That's something with shouting. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real with you. You know, nah, man, nah. Don't ever go for a girl that start hitting on you, bro. I be trying to give y'all my tips. Trying to put y'all on game, man. You know what I'm saying? Never in your life go for a girl that start hitting on you first. You know what I mean? Girl that just come up to you, just hitting on you out of nowhere, bro, she finna set you up, bro. You know what I mean? Or she some crazy junk. You feel me? Don't go for no girl that come up to you, bro, trying to spit game, bro. It don't matter how much that girl like you, bro. Tell you. No matter how much that girl like you, can. She'll look at you. How you gonna know a girl like you? She gonna look at you. You gonna know if she like it, bro. She gonna keep looking. She even flirt with you. But one thing a girl ain't gonna do, she ain't gonna just come up just hitting on you now. Unless she want some. So if a girl come up hitting on you, bro, best believe she got some other niggas posting up in that cone over there. Shouting on some other stuff, man. Tell you.
Their doors.
See, Jay, that happened to one of my friends, and now he dating her. He dating her. I mean, I'm not saying that's every woman. I'm not saying that's every girl. You know what I mean? Cause like I said, I had a little light-skinned girl named Nah. You feel me? I told y'all about her. You feel me? She didn't just hit on me though, but I don't. So you telling me your friend, like she just came up just hitting on him though, like on some, or was she just flirting with him? See, it's different between flirting, like hitting on, I'm talking about like, and get your number, like she making a move. That's what I'm saying. She making a move. You know, a girl flirting with you, and then she probably just, you feel me? And then you probably slide in and make the move. You thinking like, oh yeah, shout her at a light, man. You feel me? So you make a little more. I'm talking about she just making a move. She the one making the move. You feel me? What your number is? Let's go out to eat. Let's go out to date. Yeah, let's go to my house. Stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. But she come up flirting to a nigga, flirting with a nigga, trying to make conversations and flirting and stuff like that. Yeah, you cool, bro. You feel me? Like on some like, oh yeah, you trying to go to my house? I can get your number. You know what I mean? Yeah, you handsome and, you know, this and that, the third. Maybe we can go on a date. Nah, that right there. See that right there? That's what I'm talking about.
Stations and newspapers quickly cover the escape. 150 policemen are now hunting a killer on the loose. Ted Bundy wanders through the mountains. He has nothing with him, no money, no food, no plan, only a light shirt and his pants, and since he defended himself in court, a map of the area that was used in the trial. A whole day, he hikes up the grassy hills and by nightfall manages to cross the Aspen Mountain. The next morning, however, is cold and rainy. So instead of wandering further south, he tracks back and finds a small cabin where he stays for the night. On day 3, Bundy leaves the cabin, now better equipped. He has some food, warm clothes, and a rifle. On this day, the FBI joins the manhunt, bringing in helicopters.
In the way you thought you was finna go with Bundy, boy. Ted Bundy, boy, you tripped.
When a rainstorm hits, he becomes even more disoriented. The cold is doing the rest. He eventually starts walking in circles and lands back at the cabin. There, he finds tracks of the search party. They're onto him. For 5 full days, Bundy is hiking through the hills. With his ankles swollen and his food running low, he finds himself back in Aspen. His only chance of escape is to find a car. At a golf course, he finally finds an old Cadillac with the keys inside. It's the morning of the 6th day of Bundy's escape. 2 police officers see a Cadillac zigzagging on the road. They stop the car, assuming it's a drunk driver. Instead, they find a sober but weak Ted Bundy. He lost over 20 pounds and barely managed to steer the car. His nose is wrapped in Band-Aid, and he wears glasses, but the officers easily recognize him. He is arrested only 2 blocks from where he jumped out of the window. Back in custody, Bundy now also faces charges for escape. He has to wear shackles and handcuffs when in court. It matters little to him. Almost immediately, he starts planning another escape.
God dang, that boy escaped 2 times. I ain't know that.
A guard brings Ted Bundy a warm meal to
times.
his cell and leaves, but Bundy doesn't touch it. Instead, he lifts himself up into a small hole in his ceiling. In the weeks prior, he used a hacksaw he got from another inmate on an already loose light fixture to cut open a hole. To fit in there, he had to lose weight, so he reduced his meal sizes by constantly complaining about the food as a cover. Bundy is prepared. He accumulated $700 from donations for his defense.
What?
In the weeks before his escape,
he
used the trapdoor regularly, searching for a way out, and he found one. The vent leads to a small apartment of a prison guard. Bundy crawls through the tight shaft. When he reaches the apartment, he hears voices. The guard and his wife are eating dinner. Bundy just sits there, waiting for his opportunity. The woman says, "Let's go to a movie tonight." "Sure, why not?" the guard replies. A few minutes later, the door slams shut.
So I think get it worse, drug lords and serial killers. I mean, they both cooked. So, I mean, honestly, they're both cooked. I mean, but I don't know, man. You know, drug lords and serial. I don't know. I don't know about that one. They both cook, bro. Serial killers, you know, but shoot, them drug lords cook too, though. Drug lords like serial killers too. I mean, I say serial killers is people. What makes serial killers and killers different is like killers, like drug lords, they're not going out killing innocent people. Like you got some people that, you know, if you witness it, you get it. You feel me? But you know, most of these drug lords, they be killing like rivals and niggas of that nature. You feel me? Serial killers, bro, they kill everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they kill anybody innocent, no matter what you is. You got serial killers that kill kids. They ain't got no limits, bro. You know what I mean?
The apartment's bedroom.
You got some drug dealers that just be, you know, just in the game, and, you know, cause like I said, you being a drug dealer, bro, you gonna have to kill. I'm gonna keep it real. Such thing as being a clean drug dealer. You have to kill, you have to do some dirty stuff. That's just part of the game. You know me? But, you know, a lot of drug dealers, have limits, bro. Limits. I mean, yeah, don't touch it. No, we're not freaking killing kids, you know what I'm saying? We're not shooting mamas and, you know, but, you know, freaking when it comes to serial killers, bro.
There are blue jeans, a
like
gray turtleneck.
Gacy, like John Gacy, the clown, the killer clown, the nigga killing kids, killing everybody, bro. I think he had a house. Freaking, I don't know how many bodies was buried in the nigga house, man. Kids, freaking middle age, all that, man.
And blue tennis shoes. Then he walks out of the street through the front door. This time, it takes the guards 17 hours before they realize what just happened. Bundy has long vanished.
Wait, they catch this nigga again.
is a quiet night on campus. The parties have mostly ended, and the local nightclub is closed for over an hour now. Nita Neary comes back from a date with her boyfriend. When she tries to enter her sorority house, Chi Omega, she notices that the door is unlocked. She enters and finds that the lights are still on. A few seconds later, she hears a loud noise from upstairs, followed by footsteps. A man comes rushing down the stairs. He's holding some kind of club in his hand. He hastily opens the front door and runs outside. Nita wakes up the others, and they soon realize a monster has been in their house. 4 young women have been assaulted. 2 of them will die.
That nigga just didn't like women, bro.
In the following weeks, Ted Bundy tries abducting multiple women, but always fails. Until he finds 12-year-old Kimberly Leach.
See? This was serial killers, 12-year-olds. See? You ain't got no limit. See? 12-year-olds, middle-aged, okay?
Always fails. Until he finds 12-year-old Kimberly Leach. The girl is out in the rain. She is running across a basketball court to another classroom at her school when Bundy signals the girl to come over. She does. David Lee, a patrol officer from Pensacola, sits in his car when an orange Volkswagen passes by with its lights turned off. Lee knows his area well and realizes this car is most likely not from here. He follows the driver and checks the license plate.
You want me to watch
The
Pablo?
car is stolen. Lee turns on his police
You want me to
lights,
watch Pablo?
and the car starts to speed.
You want me to watch Pablo?
But David Lee has no intention of letting the man escape. A few minutes later,
Y'all know nothing about Pablo. What y'all know about Pablo?
the Beetle finally stops. Bundy must have had a strange feeling of deja vu at this point. This time, Bundy will not just get out of the car with his hands up. He will not say he's a student who watched a movie and got lost on his way home. This time, Bundy decides to fight. He gets out of the car. The officer points a gun at him. When the officer tries to cuff Bundy, he hits him in the face, kicks him off his feet. The officer fires a warning shot, and Bundy runs. Lee, now running right behind Ted, fires another shot, and the man falls to the ground. But Bundy hasn't been shot. It's a trick to grab the officer's gun. He fails. The officer hits Bundy with his pistol and manages to arrest him. The hunt for America's most infamous killer has finally ended.
That boy still on them evil thoughts. Boy, you must be a nigga I was talking about for real, though. Look, you the nigga, you need to control your mind. Cause nigga, we stopped talking about that like 10 minutes ago. Nigga, we stopped talking about evil thoughts like 10, 15 minutes ago. This nigga talking about niggas capping like they ain't got evil thought. Somebody better watch that nigga. And we got a Ted Bundy. I think a nigga got Ted Bundy in it. Better watch that nigga.
Bundy's trial began for the murders at the Chi Omega sorority house. Soon after, he went to court for 12-year-old Kimberly Leach. Bundy tried to defend himself, and in both cases pleaded not guilty. 1 month later, on July 23rd, Ted Bundy was sentenced to death. A few days before his execution...
Yeah, his junk ain't delayed. His junk ain't delayed. That nigga... Better watch that nigga right there. My junk ain't delayed. I said that junk like 10, 15 minutes ago. We been stopped talking about that. That nigga talking about, man, hey, man, nigga talking about, hey, nigga, you good? Boy, you good over there, boy?
Confessed to a total of 36 murders. Newer DNA samples...
We had
showed that
36
Bundy
murders?
murdered over
Oh my
100 people,
God. What?
starting his
Long
killings
little
at the
victims.
age of
Long
14.
little... Show that.
What makes the trial of Ted Bundy stand out is not only his charming and likable demeanor, the ruthlessness of his murders,
Bro, the nigga
or
look
even the
normal.
fact that he managed to escape from prison twice. What makes Bundy's trial stand out was the trial itself.
And nobody call you
It was the
Pablo.
first ever in U.S. history to be shown on national television.
3 murders, but is believed to be the killer of perhaps 40 women.
Just another death row inmate convicted of
Since he defended himself in court, he had many opportunities to show his charming personality to the public. And many people were fascinated by him, especially young women.
Many people were fascinated by him, especially young women. Y'all fascinated by this nigga? See what I'm saying? Young women fascinated by a nigga that just killed 36 women? This nigga just murdered 36 women and you fascinated? You see what I'm saying? He's hot. He's freaking hot. Look at him. He's kind of hot. See? That's what the other ones thought. I'm just keeping it real. Like, you know? Like, what's all right, now. He ain't playing. That nigga ain't playing the rodeo. Let that nigga out, man. That nigga knocking at that door.
Many people were fascinated by him, especially young women.
Are you a little scared when you look at him?
Yes, it scares me to be in the same room with him, but I know there's other people in there.
I'm not afraid of him. He just doesn't look like the type to kill somebody.
Every time he turns around, I kind of get that feeling, oh no, he's gonna get me next.
But yet you're fascinated by him.
Very, very.
Why do you do it?
I don't know.
From all those women in the courtroom, there is one who stood out. She believed in Bundy's innocence almost to the very end. Carol Ann Boone, Bundy's girlfriend. He proposed to her during court. After his conviction, they even had a child together.
Had a girlfriend?
Carol, do you want to marry me?
So you was married to Ted Bundy? You was married to Ted Bundy. Wow.
Bundy's trial became an unprecedented media sensation. People all across the country could watch a killer fighting for his life, trying to evade his death again and again for years. On the last day before his execution, television crews from all over the country came to Florida State Prison. Thousands of people gathered. They had signs with them and fireworks.
At one point, the celebration got out of hand.
T-shirts were sold with a phrase you could hear people chanting, "Burn, Bundy, burn."
Shouldn't be celebrating nobody dying. That don't make y'all no better than Ted Bundy. You feel me? Like I said, for me, I ain't finna celebrate nobody. Even though bro did what he did, who is me to judge, bro? Let God judge him. Celebrating somebody dying, that you ain't no better than him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, God ain't looking at you like, oh yeah, that's what you supposed to do. I mean, I don't want you to think God on your side now. I mean, so burn, Bundy, burn. That ain't holy. That ain't what you supposed to do. You feel me? So that's just me. You feel me? I'm just that type of nigga. I don't care what you did. I ain't finna celebrate a nigga. Bundy and God probably. Man.
On January 24th,
long live the women though. Well, I ain't celebrating
10 years on death row, Bundy was executed via electric chair.
Hey, got him.
The person who flipped the switch was a woman.
Ted Bundy, even in death, stirred hatred.
Slow down, my young friend. You think you can touch the sky? Where did it all go wrong?
Hey.
Slow down, my young friend. You think you can
spend them RPs, y'all, man. I gotta spend them RPs, man. It could have been y'all sister, man. Very pretty women too, man. Could have been y'all sister, man. It could have been y'all mama's, bro.
Slow down, my young friend. You think you can touch the sky? Where did it all go?
They don't talk about this, though. See why they don't talk about this when it talks about see, they try to make it seem like black people be killing just black people. Look at this. Look at all this man victim was white. All this man victim. See, that's what I be talking about. All that little black people, black. See, I told you, bro. It's just, man. It's just with us. I don't know. I guess people just fascinated with us. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. I don't know if people just want to make us look bad, but bro, you got everybody killing everybody. That's just what everybody killing everybody. But look at this. None of this man victims was no other race. Like I said, for me, I